The origins of chiropractic began with a man called Daniel D. Palmer, who discovered the powerful effects of a low amplitude, high velocity movement into a specific joint in the spine that we now call the chiropractic adjustment. After discovering these powerful effects, he went on to develop the chiropractic profession. So what are these powerful effects? We'll find out in this video. The chiropractic adjustment is a high velocity, meaning a fast speed, and low amplitude, meaning low force, into a specific joint in a specific direction. We get a restricted joint in the spine or anywhere in the body for a number of different reasons. This can occur if there's a problem within the joint itself, causing a restricted movement and a misaligned joint, or if there's a increased tone on one side of the joint in comparison to the other side. This will cause an asymmetry. Now, when we apply an adjustment in a specific direction, i.e. the opposite direction that the joint has misaligned into, what happens is that you get a quick stretch into the muscles, the ligaments, and the joint capsule, which will change its resting tone. It will reduce the muscle tension on one side of the joint, and therefore bringing the symmetry back into that area of the spine. When we get the joint back into its neutral position, the position that it's been designed to be in, we then get an improvement in the function and the way that the joint moves and works. When we get an improvement in that one restricted segment, we then get an improvement in the entire spine. One of the number one things that the body loves is movement. The body needs movement to get the correct stimulation to the area to keep joints moving, as well as to stimulate the nerves, the spinal cord, and particularly to stimulate the brain. When we stop moving, that is primarily when problems start to occur. This is why walking and exercise is such a good thing for the body and to keep you healthy, particularly for spinal injuries. So what the adjustment is designed to do is to restore restricted joints within the body that would have been caused by a number of different things, but most commonly is caused by a trauma of some sort. This can be a small trauma, such as a postural strain that occurs over a number of years, that over time will build up to cause larger injuries, or larger trauma, such as a car accident, a slip, a fall, or a knock, that can cause a dysfunction within a certain area of the body or the spine, and that can be in the joint, it can be in the ligament, it can be in the muscle, or any tissue within that area. Now, the adjustment is not only limited to the spine, it can be applied to almost any joint within the body. But the reason why we concentrate on the spine is because the spine, it forms the centrality of the body mechanically with over 100 joints. As well as neurologically, it houses the central nervous system, the spinal cord, where almost every nerve stems from, that innervates almost every part of the body. So by ensuring that we maintain proper function into the spine, we give the body the best chance mechanically to function the best that it can, but also to allow the nerves that leave the spine to be free of any interference. There's been a huge amount of research on the effects of the chiropractic adjustment within the past 20 and 30 years. One of the major findings that we've found is that there is a huge impact not only on the area that we're adjusting, if that's the spine, on the joints, on the mechanoreceptors, on the muscles, the ligaments, but there's also a huge impact on brain function. They've been able to monitor brain function before and after adjustments and seen a significant change within the brain. So we know that an adjustment not only affects the local area but also has a huge impact on the brain and its overall function. So the chiropractic adjustment is not only going to be limited to the spine, such as neck and back issues. It can affect a number of different areas within the body. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any extra questions, then pop them down in the comments below. Give the video a like if you found some value from it, and I will see you next time.